Hello everybody, Landfox here, and welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. Sorry I haven't played this in a long time. Ever since the last one, I just don't know if I want to, I don't know, I just don't want to continue this. But the last one, there was nothing in it for me to, the reason why for me to not play this anymore. So I'm back playing this once again. Took me like a long time to, I don't know how long since the last one. But let's get back into it. Oh, I don't remember all the stuff I did. So let's just get to it. Yeah, I haven't either. Don't even know what we're talking about. That's a bit usual. I hope she's okay. Okay, are you talking about Monica? Of course she's okay. She's probably just has something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. Okay, why does Nikazuki have like 20 teeth? What's this touching? You don't think she has a hey, I won't be surprised. She probably more to skip her than all of us combined. That's so true. Excuse me. Slowly the doors swing open. And there she is. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worrying over anything. Monica, you chose club over your... what? Over her boyfriend? After all? You're so strong, Wiley. But boyfriend? So I'm laughing weirdly. Don't like mind that, you know. What are you talking about? Monica quizzly glanced at me. And never mind that. What held you up anyways? Hold you up, sorry. Ah. Well, the last period today, I was in study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You wouldn't have heard of the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? Everyone's here, let's go. I wasn't aware playing music as well, Monica. I don't really. I just kind of started lately. I've always wanted to learn the piano. That's cool. You should play something for us, Monica. Monica looked at me. Stop looking at me, you're creepy. I know what you did. Oh, she's looking at me now. Maybe once and a little bit better. I get it, a little bit better, sorry. Yay. That's so cool. I did also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Landfox. Monica smiled sweetly. I didn't mean to pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. Don't worry. Sorry, I'm mispronouncing words. I've been practicing a whole lot lately. And I'd really love a chance to share once I'm ready. Okay, I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? Nope, not really. Not really. I choose to leave Sonia. Sayori, sorry. Mischosen and escapist. I'm sure Nikazuki will end up complaining to her anyways. It looks like everyone's ready to settle down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Okay. Yuri's back on her book. Nikazuki disappeared into the closet. Okay. Cutscene, let's go. I'm fairly curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more. But at the same time, I won't feel bad for disturbing her from her reading. I catch a glimpse of a cover of her book. It looks like same book that she let to last time. More than that, she seems to be on her first few pages. Oh. Okay, music change, okay. Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She's sneaking over another glance at me, and her eyes meet for a split second. But it's only making her hide her face deep in her book. Sorry. I was just spending out. I'm mattered. This sensing made her uncomfortable. Oh, it's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't notice in the first place. But I'm just reading a bit of this. So, that book that gave you me, right? I want to reread some of it. Not for any probability reason. Just curious how to come you have two copies of the same book. Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday, that's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy two of the same books. I just had to say in that sentence. I see. There is something familiar obvious that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. Okay. I definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, it might be a hard time to putting it down. It is very exquisite and a rather debating story. Is that so? What is it about anyways? Well, Yuri looks closer in the book and scans her eyes over the back. The book is titled Pomade of Modoc. There is obvious looking eye symbols on the front of the cover. Alright. I just want to make sure I don't accidentally give you anything away. Basically, it's about a girl in high school who moves from her long-lost younger sister. Okay, that's kind of sad to me. But as soon as she does so, she left her life gets real strange. She gets targeted by these people who escaped from the human experiment prison. Who puts experiment in the prison? And while her life is in danger, she needs to dependently choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationship with her and 5 stars falling apart. Okay, I want to read that one. That's kind of dark, isn't it? I think it's kind of dark. Yuri made a sound like she was going to be a nice story. So dark turn came from nowhere. Like the floating head from Guardians of the Galaxy. Yuri just gently giggles all of a sudden. Okay. Are you not a fan of this sort of thing, Lambox? No, it's not that. I mean, it's definitely enjoyed to those kinds of stories, so I don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri's into those things. She sighed and restless there. On the outside of her mind seems to be completely different. Probably watching someone get murdered, and she's enjoyed it. It's just those kinds of stories. It's challenging you. They challenge you to look at life from the strange and new probabilities. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals or their own photostatic that they believe in it. Then suddenly you will through a late they may be out, but they're naive one for the letter. They're one side mortals and effeminate with their villain plans. I'm rambling, am I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost an interest or anything. Well, I guess. Alright then. Oh, look at that look. But I feel like I shouldn't let you know that I have a problem to this. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, I kind of forgot to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me I started to talk too much. That is really not the thing you need to be worried. That just means your passionality about reading. At least you can do this. All you can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. Hey, that's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it on. You don't have to. What are you saying? Just a moment ago, you were saying you was looking forward to it. Let me just get the book. Quickly, I received the book and put it in my book bag. Backpack. Alright, it's fine. If I sit right here, right? Slips on the seat next to Yuri. Ah, yay! Are you sure? It seems too repetitive. I'm sorry. Someone's talking like girly voice. I don't know why, but I'm just doing that. It's not that I don't want to do. It's just something I'm not very used to. That's it. That is reading in a company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if you end up distracting you from anything. Alright. I open up a book and start from the plugin. Soon as I understand what Yuri means about reading in the company, if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I'm reading, that's kind of creepy. That's not preferably a bad thing. Maybe I'm a little distracted from feeling somewhat comforting. Yuri is corner of my eye. I realize she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry. I guess Yuri, you really apologize a lot. I don't. I do. But I don't really mean to. Sorry. Oh, look how plush she is. I mean... that was the wrong time to voice. Here's this. This fudge! Here's this should work, right? I slide my desk until I get up against Yuri and hold my book and more between the two of them. I suppose so. Yuri temporarily cuffs her own copy. Once she each lean a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my arm is in the way instead of my right hand holding the book open. I guess that makes it difficult to turn the page. Here. Oh, whoop. Got another new picture here. Yuri takes my left arm and hold the left side of the book between her thumb and my forefingers. Guys, I can see my hand and I can see we're both doing that right now. I don't see with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way I can turn the page and Yuri slides it over under her thumb. After all, flips to her side. But I'm holding it like this, where handled even closer together than before. It actually kind of distracted me. I can feel I'm warming of Yuri's face and she corner of my vision. Oh, she's looking at me. Are you ready? Turn the page? Oh, sorry. I think I've been a bit distracted for a second. I glance over to Yuri's face again and meet her eyes. I don't know how I'm able to keep up with her. It's okay. You're not used to reading, right? She's smiling. If I don't mind being patient, if it takes you a little bit longer. It's probably the least I can do. I've been so patient with me. Yeah. Thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. I instantly resume that she finished the page before me, so I turn it on my own full wall rhythm. We continue finishing the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like a melody in exchange. As I'm gently letting go of the page, reading it fluttered over her side, it catches her own thumb. Yeah, Yuri? This might be a silly thought though, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. She's looking at me again. You think so? Oh. Oh, and I had to go back there because I didn't even press it. How does she? Well, I guess she were brilliant in the lost all ways, but she also second guessed all the things that she said and does. Like she's afraid she won't be something wrong. It's not like I say to her head or anything, but there's kind of resentment of some of your management. I see. Okay, for that. Yuri remains silent for a moment. But Landfox. But probably a terrible thing to have to say in common with her. It's just so embarrassing that you think of like that. Wait. I don't mean in a bad way or anything. Sorry, but I really didn't know you were self-conscious about sort of things. I guess more meant that it's kind of cute. You were saying all of a sudden. Okay, everyone. Oh, shut up. It was in the middle of a moment here. I think it's about to share our poems with each other. I don't know what I wrote. I don't remember anything from the last one. We might not have enough time if we wait too long. Yuri exhaled, spending her finishing her thoughts. Is it alright, Yuri? You look kinda down. I'm sorry I haven't been looking forward to this. Oh, it's not. It's fine. Yuri released her hand from her bow and caused it to close on top of her thumb. Alright? I guess I'll do some more reading tonight. Or you would prefer I only read it to you with you? I guess I don't have too much either way. In that case, I'll read it a little more tonight, sorry. It's been more fun to read with you after I pick it up in a bit, you know. That's good reasoning. In that case, feel free to finish the first 2 chapters on your own this time. Alright. I stand up and I'll make a mental note of where I left off in her book. Slip it back in my bag. Okay. who should I show my first person? Let's go Sayori. I know I might be picking Sayori every time we do this, but I don't know how many times I did. Oh. I like this one named Flux. It has some nice feelings in it. And I'm glad. Still though, the tone that makes it sound like you like yesterday poem better. I guess I caught you. You caught me. Sometimes I don't know. You know me a little too well for my own good. Oh, I don't just try to be nice about it. If I'm doing a bad job, then I will rather just hear it. I just went Russian there. Sorry. No. I still like this one. I promise. You know I wouldn't lie to you, Lamb Fox. Ever. Yeah, I guess so. What yesterday poem so great comparing to this one then? Well, it's not even good at figuring out if the poems are good or bad. I think they're good. But that's why I just go by my heart. Okay. Don't know why that part just surprised me there. If it makes me feel things, that must be a good poem. I'm not sure that exactly how it works. Then again, I guess I'm comprehending feeling if I'm better important part of the whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Yeah, me either. Why you don't at least give it a try? Get some thoughts. Oh, you want to write something for me? That's so sweet. Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. I need much. If you don't, you might end up hurting some point. Eh? Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll give it a try in mine. She looks like she's about to do something to me. Probably kicking me in the face. Well, whatever. Anyways, let's see it. Yeah, let's see. Oh, I don't know what the frick I just did there. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, something I like to say to sad poem. Sometimes they're a little bit of both. And they're a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. Bittersweet. Yeah. Bittersweet. I like things that are happy things and things that are sad. Happy and sad. Can't wait to see you liking something sad, Sayori. Well, I'm happy the most. But sometimes when you have a little bit rainy cloud, you're in your head. A sad poem, it gives me a rain cloud, a little hug. And it makes me happy rainbows. Sayori, it's unexpectedly problematic. That's it. Maybe I'm just getting a little better at expressing my feelings after all. Oh, don't think so, Fox. I should go write it down then. Can you read my poem now, okay? Hey. Bottles. If I pop off my sentimental pet like a lid in a cookie jar, is a secret place where I keep my dream, little balls of sunshine, and rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tightly, but there is no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep safe, and I put it on the shelf with all of the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts in the bottle in a row. Let's go. Sorry, I just took. Sorry, I'm just laughing what I just did. My collection makes me a lot of friends. Each bottle, a starlight or a diamond. Sometimes my friends feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle and to save the day. Night after night, more dreams, friends after dreams, more bottle. Deeper my fingers go. Like exploring dark caves, exploring secrets, hiding in the nooks and crannies, digging, scalping, blowing dust off my cap. Does it feel time collapsing? My shelf could be seen more. My friends look so. My lock front door. Finally, all done. I open up and come my friend, and they come in to hurry to do what my bottles that much. I apparently pull them off my shelf one after the other. Sorry, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle, but every time I let one go, I saw against the title between my feet. Happy thoughts in the shower over the floor. Okay, here we go. Last one. They were supposed to be my friends who aren't smiling. They all are shouting and pleading something, but all I hear was echo inside my head. Alright. There we go. Holy crap. Siri, you really did write this. Of course I did. I didn't tell you yesterday I was writing the best poem ever. Yeah, but it means it didn't expect something like this to come from you. Monica taught me the whole thing. Whole lot. And I've been really in touch with my feelings lately. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because it needs you some cheerfulness. Well, never mind. I was thinking too hard about it. The point is, I come out and you should be proud of it. Thanks. I feel like I meant something expressing myself this way. It helped me understanding my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. Writing is magic, everybody. You've gotten pretty positive to this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yay. Sorry. Writing is the base. I will keep writing until I die. That's kind of good and kind of bad for me. I don't get ahead of myself. Siri always has a habit to getting upon us was something before dropping it even more than a week later. Sorry? I wonder if is this one of those times. But I'm seeing her perfectionist in her eyes. Make it hard for me to believe positionist. Okay, I got Yukazuki, Yuri, and Monika. Let's go Yuri, because Yuri is my favorite character in this game. Let's see what you got written for today. Yuri starts staring at the poem with surprised expressions to her face. Don't you like it? Fox. How did you pick up on this so quickly? It's just like yesterday I was telling you the something of techniques worth practicing. Maybe, yeah, that's why. You did a good job explaining. Do you really want to give it more an admission? You're married? Yuri rigidly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. I'm not used to this. Used to what? I don't know. It's fine to take your time. Yuri breathes and collects her thoughts. I know what Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I offer that. Patience to her. Yeah, it's because I appreciate like this, I guess. I probably shouldn't really stupid. Don't be stupid. But seeing someone motivating it by my writing just makes me really happy. Are you saying you never share your writing before? Yuri nods. In which direction? Left or right or upside down? Up and down? I really don't believe it. I don't know what knotheads. I know what knothead is, but I don't actually know what it means when someone not shows it. I'm really only write for myself. I will have a drink, cause yeah, you know what. And besides, people would like to laugh at me. Do you really think that? Again, Yuri nods. Huh. Even your close friends? Yuri doesn't respond to that. I wonder why. Anyway, do you want to share your poem you wrote today? Yeah, I do. If it's with you. Okay, here comes Curse of Lighting, which I don't know, not all the words. The raccoon it's happening in the dead of night, while a slicing bread fan, a guilty snack. Okay, this is not very long poem, but just go with it. My attention was caught by the stuffing of a raccoon outside my window. Okay, this is kind of like you're telling a story. That was, I believe, in the first time I noticed my strange intensity. Is that what it is? I don't understand car stuff. Most of the words. As arc. What the? Oh crap! I need to get into learning cursive. Is it wandering? I don't know. Human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread and my suspicion, well aware of the consequences, well aware that a raccoon that's fed while coming back for more was not what was? Where you see was the I don't know what that says right there. Beauty of cutting knife was the symphony of the bread. My hunger curious. A raccoon, it arcs like a pirate. What the frick? I lost myself. The moon instead in the place reflect that much more light off of my cutting knife. The very same light that glustered. Don't know if that's the right word for it. In the eyes of a raccoon friend, sliced bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited on the probabilities. I don't know what the next word is. Marilyn? Project. I can't even get it. I said before, but I can't get it out now. Emotions, there we go. Onto the newly satisfaction animal, the raccoon. Just takes to following me. You could say that, even young and quiet, used to each other, the raccoon became hungry more and more. Eventually, so my bread was Andy? I don't know. Every time the Benex, my cup knife, the raccoon shows me a wish of blood. Classic Affleck. Condescending, I don't know. I sliced the bread and feeling myself again. Okay, that was it. Nice. I was a little more darling on with this one than yesterday. I see that. It got a lot more meditating. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can begin to imagine what the poem is about. That's right. It is a bit closer to fine writing style. Using the poem as a card to express the imaginary and conveying emotions through them. Yeah, it takes a face all the then I can even figure out which it's supposed to be. Well, it stinks sometimes to be that different person and relate to their own way. I want to express the way it feels for me to enjoyment in my more usual hobbies. It's those sort of things I'm forced to keep to myself. So sometimes I enjoy writing about them. Why don't you keep them to yourself? Because they're embarrassing. And people who make fun of me. Don't you have anything like that, Lampfox? Well, yeah, I guess I do. I feel like everyone has a little bit like that. But the best we can get to do to respect each other and validate things, even if it's difficult. Sometimes it will some things to make us uncomfortable. After all, if a heart hadn't learned to embarrass my own weirdness, if I would probably hate myself. Did I miss something? Yeah. Where the frick? Something going on like that. Where did it? After all. Alright. Oh yeah, I missed it. Good. I might been relying a bit now. But I'm glad you're a good listener. I'm not, because I don't know anything about the last game. Let's go Nikazuki. I'm doing Monica last. Every time we do one of these. Well, it's not really any worse than your last one. Can you tell me what it is, guys? I don't remember. But I really can't say it's any better either. Phew, what? Well, anything that isn't Trainwreck, I'll take as a win. And I guess the feeling, your probability, the more concerning. Hey! What makes you? Maybe that was a complaintment. Glad to see everyone recognize my experience. Well then, keep practicing, and maybe you'll be good as me someday. But sometimes tell me Nikazuki playing missing the point. Come on, think of it. It kind of reminds me of Sayori's poems from yesterday. Hey, you think so? Yeah, well, I guess if you've been been friends with hers for so long, you might be the same wavelength. But you never struck at me as her type. Sayori has a type, all of a sudden. Well, I don't know, be honest. How can someone so fluffer spend so much time with someone like you? It's like she drags around a dead weight. That's a little bit unnecessary. But think of the way, if you weren't for me, she would probably just fly away and letting the balloon go. Might sound terrible, but you could say we each take care of each other in our own way. Whatever it is, I don't get it. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say something mean to Nikazuki, but I was not gonna say it. But yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show my poem. Here. Okay, here we go. Amy likes spiders. You know what? I heard about Amy likes spiders. Icky, wicky, hairy, ugly spiders. That's the way of not my friends, with her. Amy was a cute singer voice. Does anyone want to hear Amy sing? I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang a chord, my heart will pound with the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. Who likes spiders? Like, jeez. I don't like spiders. Do you guys like spiders? That's why not on my friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. That's painful. Amy. Oh my god! Sorry, I just got caught off there. This music. Hey guys, sounds like a little kid is playing this. Okay, where did I left off? One time I heard I read that. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried to let her touch me. Not trying to let her touch me. She likes spiders. So her hand is probably gross. But that's why I'm not friends with her. Okay? Amy has a lot of friends that always talks about her to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? I'm backing away from her now. That's why I'm not her friend. Oh, that. It's not the matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she has it private. It does not matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It grows, she grows. The world is better off with the spider lovers. Okay, that kind of rhymes there. Don't know why it does it to me. I'm gonna tell it, but it's probably kind of bad, but not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was not too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't like it the way I could do. No, of course not. Anyways, the message is beauty's same forward in this poem. I don't have any. I doubt I have examples to example it. Sometimes you can't explain compliment issues, but some of them familiar on the apologies. And it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like anyone who's read that the subject of this poem is an internet jerk. Would you like people like that? Of course. If it's how everyone thinks that doesn't matter. It can be about anything. I wrote it so it'd be easy to relate to. Everyone has kind of weird hobbies or a guilty pleasure. Sometimes you're afraid if people find out they make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting it anymore? It makes them happy. I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Huh, that's funny. How is that funny? Yuri wrote it about something familiar today. Huh? Did she say Yuri? Yeah. She said her poem was about usual hobbies of her. Okay, that took a weird turn, but let's go. I didn't really get it, but she said something similar to you. That people shouldn't make each other feel insecure about those things. Really? Well, I mean, there goes to the pointy teeth. I mean, Yuri is pretty weird, so I would doubt she has some weird hobbies. Not that there anything weird with that. Back off, you. It's not like I judge her or anything. She's getting even more blushing. Mikazuki has trouble finding words. I guess I should not be so mean to her. Yeah, like, I remember they did pick a fight in one of the episodes I did a while back. If she feels insecure about her weird behavior and stuff, I always hate people who makes me feel insecure. And Yuri made me feel insecure yesterday. But the way you put it, it sounds like she's learning her lesson. Well, you would say. So, even if her writing style is rarely different, I'm sure she'll appreciate the message from her poem. That's what I do best after all. I would like writing less. There are good messages to take away from it. Like comforting emotions to impress. But I wasn't more to the more people liking, not just to feel. Remember that. I'm gonna write a good one tomorrow too. So looking forward to it. Alright, Mikazuki. So we got Monica last. The fish. Hi again, man Fox. How the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as no going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you will become more with your masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know what to share, what you wrote for today. Sure, here you go. I gave my poem to Monica. Alright, good job then, Fox. I am going up. I'm going in my head while I'm thinking it. So problematic. I'm not sure why. I didn't expect you to go to something for so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's so easy for me to keep everyone's expression low. That's the way it always counts when I put in some sort of That's not very fair. Well, I guess it works anyways. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Yeah, I showed her to her. Writing that feel imagining and symbolize him. Like Yuri, Sayori, sorry. You like to use simple, direct words to describe happiness and sadness. Yuri likes it when readers are letting her do this save to her own mind out of it. It's a fair challenge to write like a equivalent, both allowing people to something out of it just by feeling, or letting them deeply analyze all the nuisance. It can take years to practice to amuse Yuri. At this point, I never. Sorry, I got run nose today. Sorry. Been having runny nose all day. It's not much, but I'm still okay. I'm not really asking though. I'm sure I'm nowhere near to her level yet. I don't worry so much about it. But I do know one thing. Just keep exploring and learn to try new things. But anyways, you want to hear my poem? I like the way that this one turned out, so I hope to. Alright, let's take a look. Okay, oh, the big one. Save me. Okay, save me, what the frick? The colors that won't stop. The bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue, and endless conservative. I'm managing noise. The noise won't stop. Violent, getting wave for squealing, screeching, piercing. Sense constant tending. Like playing a chalkboard that trembles. Like playing a violin with a pizza. Sorry. That actually gave me the laughs. An endless poem of measureless. Okay, what the frick? Okay, it says save me, and then all of a sudden at the bottom it says load me. What the frick is happening? I was just seeing like, why is it, it's actually a short one, but okay. It's even more attending than your last one, huh? Guess it the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. I just kind of things I've never rarely seen before, I guess. It's kind of like playing a game with space on a paper. Choosing where your spaces of your words can totally change in the mood of the poem. I can't stop thinking about what those two words that says. It's almost like the way I wrote lines that really makes me feel like there's trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's still hard for me to try about it though. Sometimes asking what poem is it about isn't it right a question. A poem can be attending a physical expression. That's not even what it is. I don't know. But the feeling. I'm confident with the reader. So I'm put in the way of not every poem is about something. Anyways. Here's my God's writing tip of the day. Okay. Sometimes you feel like facing difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. What? What? Oh my god! What the frick? You never know when you might change your mind when or something unexpected happens. What is it about, right? What am I even talking about? Oh my god! The weird messages on that poem and now she's acting weird! Oh my god! That's my advice for today. Thank you for listening. Something got an unexpected turn. Okay everybody, well done reading each other's other poems, right? I have something extra planned today. If everyone could come sit in the front of the room. It is about the festival. Festival? Well, sort of. Don't you really do something like this? Something for the festival? It's not like we're putting together I like this music. Just in a few days, I will end up embarrassing myself instead of getting away with new members. Annie, that's currently of mine as well. I don't really do well with any minute. Ooh, I can't stop thinking about what I just encountered, what Monica just did. Don't worry too much. Well, it's going to keep it simple, okay? Well, we wouldn't need much more few decorations. Sarah needs to work on the posters and designing some compliment we can give out during the event. Okay, it'll be great after all. But if it doesn't tell us what we're actually gonna do for the event? Sorry. You thought I heard something about already. Alright. Go on and be performing. Performing? Monica? Oh. Yeah, I forgot you can like press this button and it will go like, you can like literally get a screenshot of it. Yeah, we're going to be having variety performance. Each of us is going to choose a poem to for the event. Sorry, I pressed wrong button. But it's cool. Part is we're also going to let anyone else keep up the reading poems too. Sarah put it all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare at any time. Alright, well, let's go. Theory. Who's been coloring a poster? Hold it up for us to see. You gotta be kidding me. You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you? Well, I did. Did you really? Is it bad for an idea? No, it is. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know. So we'll save that there because that's taking too long. So hope you guys enjoy it and see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.